and that was the Wolfe Brothers with their latest single, It's On. And we're actually very lucky to have the Wolfe Brothers in the studio here today. Hello, guys.
Hey.
We're all very cosy. We've got Nick, Tom, Casey, and Brody. So,
Hi there.
Hello, guys. We've got Nick and Tom.
They're the
ones closest to the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So,
Might let those other blokes get a word in if they're lucky too.
Thanks for us, Tom.
yeah.
And
We'll
we've
have to
got
ask
to
you
say, they're from
questions.
Tasmania, so they are melting.
They
We're
would be
hot.
melting.
These guys are really melting.
I think I've lost 5 kilos since I've been in town. And that's probably actually not a bad thing. Really. So.
But they're
You
still
better
doing the rockstar
rehydrate with
black
lots of
t-shirts.
beer, I think.
Yeah, well, I've been doing that, and that was maybe the problem. Anyway.
That was us last night. Yeah.
It's easy to do.
It's easy to do up here.
So, Tamworth, first time?
No, this is our third Tamworth as
Wow.
a band. Our first Tamworth involved us buying an old Commodore and an old box trailer. We threw all the gear, everything we owned pretty much in the car. We got on the boat. We hadn't even left Tassie. The had so much weight in it that we had to get the guards cut and shut at a welder's shop, rubbing on the tyres. Got to Dubbo, the drawbar snapped, and then we got flooded. No welder shops were open. It was horrible. Anyway, we finally got to town, and we had enough. We spent all the money to get the trailer fixed, so we had enough money to buy one pizza, and we sat on the steps of the Commonwealth Bank and just sat on Peel Street.
Good times.
Took it in.
Oh, maybe we'll go there for dinner tonight.
So
Yeah, it's been a pretty wild ride. Here we are 3 years later, nominated for 4 Golden Guitar Awards.
Yes,
Absolutely.
fantastic. And touring with Lee Kernigan, of course. Yeah.
Lee's been a big supporter, and geez, we have a lot of fun out there on the road, and it's
So what happens on the road? Keep that
Goes
rolling.
on Facebook.
Yeah, that's it. Straight to Facebook. Gotta love social media.
So you have to say hello, Lee. He's one of the ones we couldn't get because he's not doing any media, I think.
He's not doing media. Maybe I to chat to him for us.
we will say, Lee, you need to give these guys a
That's
Casey.
right. That's
A bit of a
right.
call.
Yeah.
You're doing media call, I think, Thursday morning, I think, before your show, but yeah, we'll have to come down and say good day there,
Yeah.
I think.
So
Absolutely.
tell us the Wolfe Brothers story, because you've been a band for a long time, I think.
We grew up on the same road together. Well,
In
Casey,
houses or on the road?
just on the road. Right up the street.
Do it hard down in Tassie.
Haven't quite got housing sorted yet. No.
Are you still in that same street? Or?
Yeah, we are actually.
Oh, we better not mention what street it is.
No, it's not a good idea.
Some people say, what's the street? We go, it's just a street. You know?
Same as every other street.
But no, it's great fun. We love it down there. We live in a little farm, you see. So it's we used to have the old pickers huts, and we'd get in the pickers huts as kids and have jams. And I think me and Casey started when we were in primary school, and we were jamming on Metallica, and we were writing songs, and great fun. You know?
Yeah.
And we just, you guys asked off air before, saying when did you decide to become a band? Well, we kind of just always were doing
Just
it.
were.
Just always
Just
were.
Yeah.
So there was no plan B.
There was no plan B. Well, we all had day jobs.
Yeah.
Nick was a postman and a farmer. Brody was a refrigeration mechanic.
Well, gee, could get some work up here, mate. What'd you want?
Casey used to make false teeth. Which is,
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
I got a couple here.
He's still doing cashy, so.
Yeah,
Not so bad.
So yeah, and I used to be a bit of a carpenter and try and swing the hammer. So now we're very lucky. We get to just run around with our guitars. It's pretty
Do
good.
this full time.
We do. It's excellent.
Yeah. Living the dream, as they say.
We are living the dream.
Living the
absolutely.
dream. Fantastic.
So,
And you've got a gig up here tonight, this week?
Yeah, Thursday at Blazers. The doors open at 4:30. We've got some very special guests coming along to play a couple of songs with us. It's going to be a heap of fun, and it's just, we're excited. We're
So
excited.
your special guests here, are they all secret as well? We've got a bit of that going on.
There's some secret special
Pretty
guests.
secret.
Yeah, they're like everyone's keeping secrets about who's coming along.
Yeah, there's one guy we know.
Is that because really they're no good?
Is that in case they pull out?
Yeah, one guy we know. He might wear a hat or something.
Oh, he might do.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Alan Caswell.
No, he's here. He's been doing a gig here. Now, the big turning point was obviously Australia's Got Talent.
It
So tell us
was.
about that. I mean, how hard, how fun was that?
That was great. That was the thing that took us from breaking trailer drawbars in Dubbo to doing concerts in the park in Tamworth. So it's been, sounds cliche, but that show kind of made dreams come true and got it all happening. And And we're really lucky, 12 months later to still be keeping it going, and a lot of guys on those reality shows kind of quickly come and go by the wayside, but we've been one of the lucky ones to keep it going.
And how long did you last in that? Was it?
We got runner-up.
Runner-up. So how many weeks was it out of your life?
It went over a period of months, really.
Yeah, and you had to stick around the whole time. You couldn't get
No,
back.
it was in and out, and stuff like that. But
I think it's only about 6 weekends. I think we had like a couple of auditions, and then there's a final and a semi-final and a
it's
preliminary.
funny, so much has happened since then. That just feels like an eternity.
Forever
It does,
away.
yeah.
Whose idea was it to go on the show?
Well, we kind of floated the idea, and it was met with a lot of hostility.
Met with a lot of hostility.
We don't want to do that. That's like
Yeah.
so lame.
Yeah.
And what sealed the deal? Was it a slam of beer one night or something?
It was usually got involved in most of our decisions. But no, we just sort of said, look, what we found, Brent from Tassie, we had a great local following, but we found it hard to get over on the mainland, as we call it down there, and get noticed. No one really wanted to know about us too much. So we kind of thought, well, hey, we've got nothing to lose. Let's just go, let's give Australia's Got Talent a go, see what comes of it. Maybe we'll get a bit of exposure and we'll get a couple of gigs over on the Big Island. And it just went off.
The great thing with that show too, like, we can actually do our thing. We're not having to force to sing. Like we've got to do pop week, or we've got to, what you saw.
Those other shows.
really annoys me.
That's the great thing about Australia's Got Talent. What your act is, they let you do that and help you make that as best as possible. So that was amazing.
We did cover of Save Horse, Ride a Cowboy, but the other 6 performances were our songs. So
That's a pretty cool song.
That's amazing.
That's a fun song.
Yeah.
Well, it was good, It sort of, people thought it was our song for a little while.
Do you guys spend much time writing your material, or do you spend a lot of time?
Yeah, we
is
have
it
been,
mostly when you're at home, or is that any time?
Anywhere we can, basically. We're not home often, so we're writing them in. Like we're sort of getting the songs for the next album going now.
Do you get the ideas while you're driving in the car? You're driving along, hit a bump, and you go, "Oh, let's call it a bump on the road."
Knocks an idea into the head and you're away. No, we've really come from a number of places this year and last year or other, and I'm looking forward to getting the next album happening, and there's new songs out there. It's going to be awesome.
So you'll write together?
Nick has had limited success with a full band write, but
too many ideas just get clashing and What does work really well is, like, Nick's predominantly the main songwriter. Sometimes we'll get together with him and co-write, but what does work really well is, say if Nick's written a song and he just sent us a tape of an acoustic guitar and a vocal, when the four of us get together and jam it out, that's really cool because we all bring something to the table.
Yeah.
That's Casey's like, oh, well, what about if I do this drum groove? And
Brody's like, I'll do this. We are a band.
That's right.
We're not just a solo artist and a heap of session musicians behind us. It's our thing is our band. That's our sound.
Yeah.
So the songs, while I might write most of them, they really come to life and you bring them to the rehearsal studio and we all get in there and put it on our own sort of spin on it. It's fun.
Yeah, the other thing I think our listeners would really like to hear, if there's any dirt, any bust-ups who you...
Oh, mate.
There's someone who...
Mate, how long we got?
particularly difficult to share a car with, or... who's the person who gets thrown out of the car?
We call Tom the walking definition of ADD.
Oh,
So try driving 8 hours or something.
Can't sit still.
So a 20-minute car ride is painful enough.
No, we
well,
get
actually, I've seen, because you guys have got a YouTube channel, haven't you?
Yeah.
Bit of gangnam style going on in a hotel room.
So anyway,
Is that still on there?
So, what's it like at the media frenzy stuff? Yeah, obviously in Tamworth you do lots of media. I mean, this is obviously the cream of the media.
Well,
Took the words out of my mouth.
But, do you sometimes think, oh, just shut up? Or
No. Geez, we could be working in a factory or doing something else, So
So, Bob, you say they're not going to think about it.
No, this is.
You're
I
right.
mean, geez, we've done some pretty. I used to work in a fish processing factory and postman. We all work pretty hard jobs. And early mornings. Now we just swan around with guitars and talking radio.
Sit around and talk about yourselves.
I think I used to get up at 4 AM and go pour concrete. So trust me, this is easy.
I reckon that's about the hardest job there is too.
Yeah.
So
you
in
guys have got your
Tamworth,
guitars.
one gig in Tamworth,
Yeah.
One gig.
and then what's next? Where do you head to?
Look, we head off. We're working on a lot of pre-production of the album next month. A couple of big Tassie festivals. A new festival down south, one up north in Feb. But back out the road with Lee, we're going to be doing South Oz, WA. We're coming back to Victoria in May. So head to our website, just wolfebrothers.com or Facebook, Twitter, and ask when we're coming your way, because we tour pretty heavily, and we can't, if we're not close, we'll be close. If we're not close-ish.
Close-ish.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that a word?
if you end up down Casey Way, like the Helen
God's
Hotel
Country.
or something like that's always a good one.
Yeah.
Come and see us at our studio. We'd love to have you in
We'd
again.
love to.
That'd be
Yeah.
Love to do
And
this.
Got
tell us
better air
about-
conditioning in there too, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us about, what are your riders? Come on, what do you demand when you do
Okay.
a gig?
There's not much.
This is our demand. You know, we
Yeah, not
say,
much.
Well, that's your
Um,
man. Yeah.
The tour manager's here. He cops most of it, but he cops the abuse.
Well,
No.
we usually bring a few homemade products with us.
Oh,
So Nick makes moonshine.
Oh.
But Nick
Is that
has-
right?
Well, they're from Tasmania, so that makes sense.
And the stuff
I had to get one in. I had to get one Tassie
But hang on a second, you haven't got a banjo player. So how do you make moonshine?
Seriously, the stuff
part
this
of our
guy
idea.
makes is incredible. He's just made a new one. What is it? Cherry
Yeah.
flavoured moonshine.
Yeah.
Awesome. But
Yeah.
I think Louise is going to come down for a visit.
I know. I'll be up for anything.
Generally-
With alcohol in it.
we need lots of water, lots of bottles of water,
Lots of water, lots of moonshine.
lots of Fireball. Have you ever had Fireball whiskey? Have you ever had that?
No.
If you ever get a chance to try Fireball whiskey, fantastic. It's a cinnamon flavoured whiskey. We
No, we're
discovered-
not endorsed by Fireball.
No, we're
We'd
not
love to
endorsed.
be.
Love to be.
I'm interested in that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
check it
I'll
out.
try
Lee Kernigan reckons it's the best vocal tonic he's ever had.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I'll write that
That's
one
about it.
down.
That's about it.
Yeah, we're going to sing a song.
Sure thing.
Play.
Do our
So we apologise for the lack of the technical here, because
No, it's going to
we're on
sound
tour.
awesome.
We always make it work and we have fun.
Yeah.
Brand new one. Love in the summertime.
Yep.
Alright, I hope you like it, folks.
1, 2. Gonna get a girl this summer. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. Gonna have a little fun in the summertime sun. Feel just like you. Gonna get a girl this summer. Yeah, it's gonna be so right. Some champagne in the middle of the day, never off today. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so right. Summertime. Gotta be real good. Takes me for TV. I'm from there, but I don't know yet. Let's just wait and see. She might be a farmer's daughter. She might be the girl next door. She might be a cafe waitress, girl at the food store. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so right. Loving in the summertime. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so right. A little love in the moonlight, in the sweet sunshine, in the hay on a hot summer day. It's gonna be so right.